Undoubtedly bound to be proud to be me. 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 Proudly checking out my history. Proudly I'm checking out my history. Undoubtedly bound to be proud to be me. Undoubtedly bound to be proud to be me. Proudly checking out my history. I'm proud of the black Aurelian Moors, Roman soldiers charged with guarding Hadrian's wall. Now this was way back in 300 AD, way before Windrush or slavery. And at the same time was the ivory bangle lady, remains found in North Yorkshire of Afro identity, buried with marble beads, glass earrings and bone bracelets, very much suggesting a woman of high status. Proud of the noble musician who knew his worth, a black trumpeter who played at Henry VIII's son's birth. He wrote to the king about his money, who doubled his pay. See John Blank on the Westminster tournament roll display. Proud of the proud African princess who was so intelligent, goddaughter to Queen Victoria, who financed her development. Another of history's hidden figures, so please don't forget her. Princess of Yoruba, Sarah Forbes Bonetta. Walter Tall played for Tottenham, then later on for Rangers, the first ever black British officer, commanding his white allies through the dangers, showing gallantry throughout the First World War, the first black lieutenant, changing British Army law. Prouder and prouder, our badges of achievement stand out. Robert Baden-Powell used Ashanti tribe techniques for founding the Scouts, tying knots and building bridges. Tribesmen had pioneered. Through history's eyes, we orienteer. And we see that if you shed your history, it can make you less than a person. With no past to respect, your present treatment can worsen. It can permit others to perceive you as a nobody, or deceive yourself into thinking that you're nothing, which is just as dodgy. You can have high self-esteem but low ethnic esteem, meaning a whole ethnic group can fail to work as a team. Beyond the trials of slavery are a great many things that can inspire the potential of our young queens and kings. Now this poetic lecture touches on grander designs like Egyptian architecture that still blows our minds. The Great Pyramid is 750 feet wide and at 481 feet tall, its magnificence cannot be pushed aside. A proud, heavyweight reminder at 6 million tons, precisely facing true north, its trajectory runs, built 4,500 years ago. Can modern science explain how it was built? The answer is no. Oh, and this was back when Egypt was black. Greek historians like Herodotus have confirmed that. Seems efforts have been made to conceal such stats. Akala says, let's reclaim and reveal these facts. As Egypt entered its 23rd dynasty, Europe was but a toddler in its early years of infancy. Jump to the 14th century and it was still behind in literacy, while doctors and judges studied in African universities. Benin City and Timbuktu were so glamorous. Ask their students, Plato, Aristotle and Pythagoras. Africa, a vessel from where the world has drew great wisdom. And did you know that we use the Hindu-Arabic numerical system? Okay, now back to these shores. It's like we've been here forever, man. Check out the recent discovery in Cheddar Gorge of the Cheddar Man, one of the oldest complete Homo sapien remains to be found here in Britain, dating back 10,000 years. Have a look, but still listen. They say he had light eyes and very dark skin. Now it's up for the debate and it's worth questioning, because in future discussions of getting rid of immigrants, a bigot that states, go back to where you come from, is in a predicament, as this may be evidence of who was indigenous. But this concept of race is also getting more ridiculous. But anyway, I'm feeling proud of just a few of these particulars, though I wish some of this was on my school curriculums. Slavery seems to be where black history centres. Where are the black and brown millionaires, scientists and inventors? Representation really does matter, as it helps to see someone like yourself who has climbed the ladder. Overall, I'm sure we are all very proud to share roots to such great innovations, as black history is the world history of all modern civilizations. Undoubtedly bound to be proud to be me.